So you want to start a sports card YouTube channel? Here's a couple tips on how to get started. Let's get right into it. Here we go. I just want to take a second to say thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. If you have not and you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. We truly appreciate it. We have been on YouTube for about 3 years now, and it really started off as just strictly unboxings here at the desk, but then it evolved into a little bit more. We then got into PSA, grading, returns. We also got into Kurt's card care cleaning. I know some people love those. Then we also got into different things as well. Trading card shows, how-tos, even some a little bit day in the life stuff. So, we really have evolved here in these 3 years, as a small content creator here on YouTube. And I want to give you guys some of the tips that I wish I knew when I started, as well as some resources to help you get started. A lot of people just don't know where to get started. They may be a little bit scared of the editing process or scared of getting on camera, but a lot of these things you can avoid. There's a few different ways, of course. And so I wanted to give you guys a few tips that really helped me. Tip number 1, just start. Right? That's the biggest thing with everything. Can't succeed until you try. So if my advice for anything, as corny as it may sound, just get in front of the camera and do it. You can use your phone, you can use anything, a GoPro. They take great quality video and they have great quality recording. I'll link in the description what I use to record on. And if you guys want to use it as well as the editing software, you just got to get started. That's the biggest number 1 thing. Take 5 minutes and write down some ideas you have about what you may see, what you would like to see, and what's different about the trading card industry. So if you're a big fan of the hobby, everyone has a voice and everyone has something that needs to be heard. So get out there and do it. Tip number 2, it's okay to post losses. A lot of trading card content creators here on YouTube will only post those videos where they hit big, they hit the biggest card of the century, right? And that's not gonna happen, guys. 9 times out of 10, this is just, it's a gamble in the end of the day. At the end of the day, you are hoping and relying on this random assortment of boxes to bring you to a payday, right? But that's the fun in it. It's the hunt. It's the one day you do get lucky and you hit that big superfractor, you get a big auto. That's the whole chase and the hunt of the hobby of sports cards, guys. It's okay to post losses. Mix it up. It keeps it real. People don't think it's phony, because if you just post wins all the time, people are going to think you're lying. So be truthful to yourself and who you are, and just post the video, because the box itself, right, that is the drawer of attention, but you yourself are the entertainment, and don't forget that. And as a disclaimer for all those who may not know of what I'm talking about, or maybe they're just curious in getting into the subject, or they like sports but they never really talked about the sports cards, right? So trading cards have been around forever, like forever, right? And it's a very fun thing. It's a good hobby. It's something that people can come together and have trade nights, and they can trade cards back and forth. They can sell cards. There's money to be made here too. So there's a lot involved in just the investment of the hobby, right? I know some people hate that term. It's kind of cliche or taboo to say investment when talking about cardboard. Right? But that's okay. People enjoy it plethora of different ways, okay? So the sports cards, right? So let's say, you're a basketball guy, okay? Your favorite player is Donovan Mitchell, right? So Donovan Mitchell, since his rookie year, has had a trading card each year in these products that are either made by Panini, Topps, Leaf. There's a ton of different companies, but you need to know the big ones, okay? So Panini and Topps are the ones that have the licenses to these teams officially, okay? So if you're looking for your player and you want it to have some sort of value, your best bet is to look at the ones that are licensed. Now, I won't say unlicensed cards are not valuable, but for the long-term investment, people do really hold on to that licensing. Tip number 3, guys, equipment, okay? Equipment. I will list what I use. I myself do not have the highest quality stuff, okay? I'm a very, very low-end content creator, okay? I use the Sony ZV-E10 for this head cam right here. For a second cam, I use my phone on a tripod. I use a couple of ring lights, and I use free editing software and Photoshop for thumbnails. Okay, so I pay for the Photoshop, and I will show you in a little video here to the side how much each thing cost. How much you can expect. I will recommend getting an external mic, okay? So a lot of these cameras, if you do have a camera, they have a pretty good mic internally, but an external mic that you can wear while you're at trading card events, while you're at trade nights, while you're, cleaning cards or selling cards, whatever it may be, an external mic is the big thing, because there are two things that matter a lot to viewers when they are watching these videos. One is the video quality, two is the audio quality, okay? A lot of people, sometimes vice versa. Sometimes people won't watch a video if the audio is bad, okay? So, but the good thing is your phone picks up pretty good audio quality, and external mics are not that expensive. So I will link a couple I like, or a couple I've seen from other content creators, and even one that I have down below, guys. I know a lot of people are very particular in their editing services. So a lot of people use Premiere Pro, or Adobe Premiere Pro for those that are unfamiliar, which is a paid subscription service through Adobe Suite. But DaVinci Resolve, right, is a totally free editing software. It is easy to learn. There's millions upon millions of videos on YouTube of how to do whatever you're trying to do in DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use, and that's what I would recommend to use. And if you are a little hesitant on it being a free software, just think about this. There are big Hollywood cinema movies that have been made on Resolve, including The Green Knight. It's crazy. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this free editing software, so just take a stab at it, download it on your computer, totally safe. Updates all the time. I think every month it seems like, but just take a stab at it. And if you have questions, go to YouTube University. Just go to YouTube, type in how to blur out a background, how to use a green screen, right? And you can learn everything that you need to learn from YouTube. I promise it's not difficult. You got this. Tip number 4, guys, and it is posting your content. So you have now shot your video, you have now edited it, you have created a thumbnail for the video, which is the picture of the video that leads the viewers in, and you were ready to post. But what now? When do I post? How do I post? Right? So my tip to you is get a consistent posting basis so your community knows when you're going to be posting or when your videos will be uploaded. For example, for a while I was doing every Monday at 9 a.m. Okay? I'm preaching. I should be practicing what I'm preaching right now. Okay, sometimes it's not always that, but I will say it is a huge benefit if your viewers know when your video is going to be up. So you don't have to remind them. They already know, and they might have notifications on, which is even better. But if they don't, they know when they go onto YouTube at 9 a.m. on Monday, whatever it means, Central Time, Eastern Time, your video will be there, okay? And that's a good reminder, just a little tidbit tip there, okay? Now, as far as the title, the description, all those good things, there's tons of things you can look up for the best SEO or search engine words, things of that nature, that can be added in, and I'll share what I use with those. But the biggest thing is just be very true about your title, and it doesn't have to be a million emojis, crazy words, all in caps, okay? Just be real about your title. For example, if you're gonna do a video where you opened a box of 2024 Donruss football, say something along the lines of, welcome to my channel, first video, opening 2024 Donruss football, opening 2024 Donruss football. Did I hit a Caleb Williams downtown or did I get skunked? See, you're drawing the viewer in to see, like, did he actually do it? And then you also are being truthful about what you did. You had your quest, your journey in the title, and then you executed in the video. Did you hit it? Nah, he didn't. Well, he didn't lie to us. He drew us in to see if he did. Okay, don't lie in your titles. It's not the craziest thing. It might be super crazy opening, if you get a nice number card, all that, but just be truthful to your viewers and they'll be truthful to you in the comments. Tip number 5, community. How to grow your channel. Guys, it's a big thing. When you start posting, some people get lucky and they get views right away. They get comments, they get subscribers right away. It does not always gonna happen like that. There's a lot of people that do this. Just the reality of this. There is a bright side though. Community, gaining that sense of community is such a big thing, and I just want to thank a few content creators that really helped me with that sense of community. And guys, I will express the same thing to you. You send out positivity into the world and it'll send it back, okay? So you go to YouTube and look up trading cards, whatever it may be, and just check out some of the leaders in the industry. People like Run Good Lives, people like Hitman Rips. okay? People like Very Good Cards, okay? Lively Card Collector, people like that, JML, Shy City Pools, all those people, they are big content creators, okay? Go and check out their communities. Stop by on their live streams. Say, hey, I'm new, guys. I don't really know how all this works, but I'm just getting started, right? Make friends. That's the big thing, guys. Communal efforts will go a long way. So jump in these communities. You can even come by, stop on my videos, say, hey, I'm new to this as well. I'd like to meet more people that do this as well. People in the comments will say, hey, of course, let's chat sometime. You know, there's a lot of really great people in this community and a lot of great people in just the trading card sector alone. So just put yourself out there. Go on YouTube, type in, you know, and then just type in, you know, join their live streams. Just send, hey guys, I'm new, you know, or hey guys, I don't know how breaks work. Let's show me. Or hey guys, who should I be collecting this year? It's just getting started. It's the big thing. Same as tip 1, guys. Get out there and do it. If you need help, DM me. I will send it over to you. No problem at all, guys. And very last tip, and I will stop on my soapbox, but just have fun, okay? This is so much fun. You know, we go through so much stress every day with work, with school, whatever it may be. Just have fun with it. Who cares? Don't let yourself get down, okay? If you're having a bad week, just hop in front of it and just, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna open a little box, or even if you don't want to open something, guys, I just want to talk about sports I'm excited about, you know, and just get in front of that camera and you got this, guys. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all do this, you know, we all put ourselves and make ourselves vulnerable. It's something you can do too. And guys, just thank you so much, everyone who has checked out the channel over these past couple of years, who has tuned in, liked, subscribed, commented on video. I just appreciate you very much. And we're gonna be doing it for a long time more, so just keep tuning in and check us out on our videos coming up very soon. I hope you have a very fantastic day, and we'll talk soon. See ya.